Good day, everyone, and welcome back to the American Thread, where we unravel the stories, traditions, and trends that shape the fabric of American life. Today, we'll be diving into three defining phenomena shaping the American experience, from a shopping frenzy that's become a holiday staple, to the rise of an unexpected caffeine obsession, to how a global pandemic reshaped daily life. We've got it all covered. Our first story today takes us to the frenzy of Black Friday. It's no longer just about bargains, it's a reflection of how Americans celebrate, prioritize, and spend during the holidays. Uying is on the scene to tell us more. Uying?
Black Friday, once just a shopping day, now a cultural phenomenon. Even from online shopping, US consumers spent $9.8 billion, up 7.5% from last year, analyzed by Adobe Analytics. For the record, consumer habits these days reveal much about how we spend, prioritize, or even relax during the holiday. But is it about savings or traditions? Let's take a closer look. Do you usually shopping with your friends or your family on Black Friday?
I usually shop with friends and family because I feel like it's a good occasion for bonding and sharing the excitement of finding great deal.
Do you think that Black Friday has become a little too commercialized, or is it a still fun tradition?
I think Black Friday has changed a lot over the years. It's feel a bit commercialized now, especially when online sales are starting way before Thanksgiving and lasting well beyond the day itself. You see the news go giddy as many BF deals pop up with attractive content like TV 75% off compared to 2014 in the middle of October. So it's not just one big day anymore. It's more like a Black Friday month. That being said, I still think it's a fun tradition for many people, especially those who enjoy shopping in person. Even though online sales are huge now with billions spent online on this day, a lot of people still head to the store. For some, it's about spending time with others or just experience the excitement of finding great deal in store. For me, I say it's a mix of both, a bit too commercialized, but still a fun tradition if you make it more social and see it like an event rather than just a moment of deal.
Yes, thank you for your sharing. Whether it's about snagging deals or spending time with loved ones, Black Friday continues to shape the way we shop and celebrate. One thing's clear, it's more than just a day. It's a reflection of how we connect to the season or each other's. I'm Uyên, a reporter from the American Thread.
Thank you, Uying, for that deep dive into Black Friday's cultural impact. Now, let's chill out. Literally, as we explore a trend that's become a nationwide obsession. Iced coffee is no longer reserved for warm weather. It's a daily staple that's reshaped how Americans consume caffeine. Hung has the details for us. Take it away, Hung.
Iced coffee. What was gone a seasonal treat has now become a year-round obsession in the U.S. In 2023, Americans spent about $17.7 billion on out-of-home cold coffee, including iced coffee, cold brew, and frozen coffee drinks. That is more than double the $8.5 billion consumers spent in 2016, according to food service research firm Technomic. But why have Americans loved iced coffee? Let's dive in. Now I'm at Starbucks. Hello, Vân.
Hello.
Why do you think iced coffee has become so popular recently?
I think because iCoffee feels more customizable. Customers can order flavored syrups or toppings to make more fun. Plus, it's easier to drink for people who may not like the bitterness of hot coffee.
Why do you think younger generations like Gen Zs and millennials prefer iced coffee so much?
Iced coffee just fits better in our lifestyle. It's portable, lasts longer, and is super social media friendly. Those clear plastic show up the drink's color and textures, and that makes it fun to share online. And honestly, I don't really think of coffee as a hot drink anymore. It's more of an anytime drink.
Do you think cold coffee is truly an all-season drink, or is it mostly for one more month?
For Gen Zs and millennials, it's definitely an all-season drink. I see people ordering iced coffee in the dead of weather. For older generation, it's just summertime things. I think younger people have just moved by the idea of coffee being tied with the weather.
Whether it's the ability to customize its social media appeal or simple being refreshing, iced coffee seem to have redefined how Americans think about their caffeine from trend to tradition. It's clear that it's culturing here to stay.
Excellent as always, Hung. Thanks for that refreshing look at iced coffee's role in American life. For our final story on the American thread, we rewind to a moment in recent history when life changed overnight. The COVID-19 pandemic not only kept people at home, but brought them into their kitchens, which might be more than just increased national average weight. Dom is here to share how cooking became more than just a necessity. It became a connection. Over to you.
Since COVID-19, most of American people have changed their cooking habits. Instead of dining out, they choose to cook at home. It's not just about safety, it's transforming daily life.
With the onset of shelter-in-place orders, closed restaurants, and work-from-home policies, Americans turned to home cooking not just out of necessity, but also for comfort and entertainment. A study by Data Center conducted on March 10, 2020 revealed that 69% of Americans preferred cooking at home during the pandemic, while 54% avoided sit-down restaurants altogether. This dramatic shift reflects not only a need for sustenance, but also a way to fill the long hours at home.
Well, before the pandemic started and everything shut down, I actually almost never cooked. But then after, I had no choice but to start learning how to cook. At first, it was just simple stuff, eggs and pasta. But over time, I started experimenting with new recipes, and it actually became kind of therapeutic and fun.
Cooking and baking had become two of the most common household activities during quarantine. Many Americans reported enjoying the process and planning to cook more frequently post-pandemic to save money and maintain a healthier diet. Cooking quickly became more than just a chore. Social media played a significant role, with people sharing pictures of their meals, joining online cooking challenges, and attending visual classes. It created a sense of community, even amidst isolation. Besides, cooking became a creative and social outlet. Food writers and home cooking experts offered recipe tips, while Americans embraced the opportunity to bond with loved ones over meals prepared together.
And that wraps up for this edition of The American Thread. From Black Friday's traditions to iced coffee's cool dominance and the pandemic's culinary boom, we've explored how these threads weave into the larger story of American culture. Thank you for joining us, and until next time, stay curious, stay connected, and keep following The American Thread.